could answer, but it's like, try not to be lengthy, but I immediately warmed to the invitation to move and threw myself on the below the coffee table where you're parked. And so I was having real trouble hearing, and I was missing like every other sentence. I'm so sorry. So then I decided to get up and got tangled in my wires. But even so, just a small experience. Very quickly felt very, relaxed and aware of all the different parts of the ribs and this, that, and the other. So it didn't take much, that invitation.
It didn't take as much.
Feeling the invitation and me only hearing half every other sentence still brought me to a very comfortable, quite embodied sort of place. Thank you.
So did you can you say that you've been out of your body before the exercise?
I didn't think I was out of my body, but I certainly was, because I realised afterwards how much more embodied I felt after. Yes, just with a small amount of attention to the body.
All right. Well, unless any of you have any questions, because I don't want now to impose anything, So yes, for Mark, I felt dislocated. A different part. Is that all right to share?
I think we can all see it anyway.
Okay, good. Yeah, of course. Yes, in dislocated ways rather than as a whole. Mm-hmm. Watching the video, touching your face increased my sensation of mind rather than the audio visual experience. That's so amazing to hear. Yeah, sorry, I have another question. So from Jackie, do you ever set choreography or is each performance unique? Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier a little bit, so of course, it has the body, like the body of the choreography, right? So in that body, like I usually divide it into 2 chunks. The performance I divide into 2 chunks. And every chunk for me has, all these sensations. And of course, so there's a bit of set choreography in that each body, in that each place. And then from there, I still, so the movements usually transform in the performance in terms of, the expression of it. Sometimes it's more intense, sometimes it's less, depending on how I connect to those memories and sensations and thoughts towards the performance concept.
Did that answer it?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you. I wasn't quite sure if I was still muted or not. So
okay. Yes, I understand. As long as it is. Okay.
Sorry, Michelle, did you just have something you wanted?
I was just going to say, so the picture of it exists, but the shape of it in the moment and the intensity of it, that will change potentially every time.
Usually the physical quality of it would change.
Psychophysical quality. That could be what I mean by the shape of it.
Yes. Even though, that same movement can look the same choreographically, but the intention of intensity put into that is also a bit. Mm-hmm. It changes, it always fluctuates depending on the present moment. So that's.